If you're watching this and your healing hasn't happened yet, I'm about to tell you why. It's not your diet, it's not your supplements, it's not your protocols, it's your beliefs. And if you didn't consciously install your beliefs about healing, someone else did. And that's why you're still stuck. Hi, I'm Victoria. I hold a master's degree in applied psychophysiology, the science of how your nervous system, your brain, your body interact. I'm certified in clinical hypnosis. I'm a Reiki master, and I'm currently working on my certifications for functional diagnostic nutrition and neurofeedback. And I guide people with chronic illness to healing through nervous system regulation, subconscious reprogramming, and energetic realignment. And today, we're going deep. This video is for the person who's seeking answers. Maybe you've been sick for years. Maybe you tried everything, and maybe you're finally ready to ask, what if my beliefs are the missing piece? If that's you, stay with me. So let me ask you something, and I want you to really sit with this. Where did your beliefs about your body come from? Your belief that I'm broken, I'm fragile, my body betrays me, healing is impossible for me. Did you install that belief? Or did your parents install it? Your doctors? Your culture? Your childhood trauma? Your diagnosis? Because here's what I learned in my own healing journey and my training in psychophysiology that changed everything. 95% of your beliefs live in your subconscious, and 95% of those beliefs, you didn't choose them. You inherited them. You absorbed them. You were hypnotized into them. Not by a man with a pocket watch, but by society, culture, family systems, medical paradigms. And here's why this matters. Your subconscious mind controls your nervous system patterns, your immune system responses, your hormone regulation, your cellular behavior, your healing capacity, and your subconscious follows one rule. Protect the familiar. Not what's good for you, not what's true, but what's familiar. If your subconscious believes I am sick, your biology will recreate sickness to match that belief. Not because you want to be sick, but because your nervous system prioritizes identity over healing. You cannot heal in the same identity that made you sick. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are you saying my illness is all in my head? No. Your symptoms are real. Your pain is real. Your inflammation is real. But here's what most people miss. Your subconscious mind has one job: keep you safe. Not healthy, not happy, not healed, safe. And safe means familiar. So when you try to start a new protocol, or shift your identity, or believe something new about yourself, or step into the healed identity, your subconscious mind says, hold on, this is unfamiliar, and unknown equals unsafe, and it pulls you back into the old story, even if that story hurts. And this is why supplements work temporarily, then stop. This is why you get better, then crash. This is why progress never sticks. This is why you self-sabotage right before breakthrough. It's not lack of willpower, it's your nervous system choosing survival over transformation. I lived this for 7 years. I tried everything, spent multiple 6 figures, saw 15 plus doctors, received endless diagnoses, and ultimately diagnosed with incurable Lyme disease, and nothing worked. Until I realized I was trying to heal my body while still identifying as a sick girl. My subconscious was protecting that identity because sick was familiar and healed felt dangerous. And once I understood that, everything changed. And here's something that will liberate you. Doctors only know what they know because someone taught them what to think. They're trained inside a paradigm of symptom suppression, diagnosis, pharmaceuticals, pathology. They're not trained in subconscious reprogramming, trauma imprinting, nervous system coherence, belief systems, energetic healing, identity level transformation. I'm not saying doctors are wrong. I'm saying every map has blind spots. and you, as a patient, were taught to outsource your power to that map. You were taught that they hold the truth about your body. But what if your body responds to what you believe is possible? This isn't woo, this is quantum biology. This is psychoneuroimmunology. This is neuroscience. Your thoughts produce chemicals. Your emotions produce signals. Your identity produces patterns in your nervous system. Your biology mirrors your beliefs. Let me tell you a story that shattered my paradigm. Years ago, I went to a meditation retreat, and what I witnessed changed everything I thought I knew about healing. I watched a woman with stage 4 cancer who'd been told she had months to live go into remission. I watched a woman with MS who arrived in a wheelchair stand up and walk for the first time in years. I watched chronic pain dissolve. I watched decades of trauma release. These weren't anomalies. These were people who 1. Changed their beliefs, 2. Shift their identity, 3. Rewired their nervous system, 4. Stepped into a version of themselves. And this is what the medical system doesn't have language for. And I realize the body follows the identity. The identity follows belief. Belief follows choice, and healing follows all of it. Now, if you're thinking, okay, Victoria, this makes sense, but where do I start? Start here, your nervous system, because here's the truth. You can't reprogram your subconscious while your nervous system is still in survival mode. And sleep is where your subconscious is most receptive. It's where healing happens. It's where new beliefs get installed. So I created something for you, a free guided sleep meditation infused with clinical hypnosis, theta state induction, subconscious reprogramming, vagal nerve activation, Reiki energy healing. And it's all designed to help your nervous system drop out of survival mode and into repair mode. And so, your body will finally feel safe enough to heal. Download it, use it tonight, and let me know how you sleep. The link is in the description. If sleep is just the beginning, if you're ready to go even deeper, keep watching. So here's the shift that changes everything. If your current beliefs were installed, they can be uninstalled. If your identity was conditioned, it can be reconditioned. This is psychology, neuroscience, spiritual law. So you are not stuck. You're just operating from old programming. And your healing begins when you consciously choose what to believe, who to become, what to expect from your body, what identity to embody, not what feels familiar, not what doctors predicted, not what society told you, what you decide, because your body will follow what your mind repeatedly believes. This is the work I do. This is what my entire life, my 7-year healing journey, my master's degree, my clinical training has prepared me for. So, if you want to learn the complete system, I'm hosting a free masterclass called The Healing Hierarchy, Why Your Body Won't Heal and the Exact Sequence That Fixes It. In this 60-minute experience, I'll show you why your protocols work temporarily but never stick, the nervous system patterns blocking your healing, how trauma and subconscious identity keep you sick, and the exact 3-step sequence your body must follow to heal, which is regulate, reprogram, and rebuild. This is not information. This is transformation. This is the framework that took me from bedridden to bodybuilding. And if you're ready to stop managing your symptoms and start becoming the version of you who is already healed, click the link below. Register for the masterclass, show up live. This is how healing actually works. Your identity determines your destiny. Your beliefs determine your biology. Your frequency determines your future. And you're more powerful than you were ever taught. I'll see you in the masterclass.